guys? It's the Cook and the Coach podcast.
I'm Kenny. I'm the cook.
Baeza, I'm the coach. We are on our second episode of this marathon.
Day 2.
And all I have to say is, fuck 'em kids.
Fuck 'em kids. Why, Baze? Why fuck 'em kids?
This is my coach's corner for the week. Listen, I had two very different experiences today, both involving children. My good friends, Chase and Jasmine, they have a newborn, I think like 3 or 4 months old. The most adorable, sweet, precious little thing. Like the chunkiest of cheeks, like the flabbiest arms, like just you want to eat her. Like
just eat him up with a spoon.
The most adorable thing in the world.
Cute.
After we're done coaching, Jasmine lifts with me in the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
And she brings her baby in. You know me in the weight room. We have weights banging. I'm dropping 500 pounds on the floor.
For sure.
There's music blaring. It's loud. This baby sleeps right through it. Doesn't move an inch.
Oh my gosh.
Not phased at all.
Wow. Deep in REM sleep. They were seeing other dimensions.
Even when she's awake, doesn't flinch.
What?
And she's like the perfect baby. I go say hi to her. She'll like look. Her eyes like widen a little bit.
Cute.
Smile.
Cute.
She'll grab my pinky with her whole hand. I love this baby to death.
Oh my gosh. I miss babies. These are the best. I haven't seen a baby in a while. They're so cute.
This week, I'm also coaching a flag football camp, which is meant for ages 8 to say 12-ish. It's a good opportunity, making some money. Teaching some football, can't really complain, right? Get the football around, mess around with some kids, whatever. 99% of the parents have been super easy to work with, super flexible.
Yeah. Like
that, just easygoing. Love it. Love working with them. There's this one parent.
Oh no. We're talking helicopter parent? What do we got?
Here's the thing. I understand that when it's your child, that's your world.
Yeah.
Everything you do, you live with revolves around them. And you want everything for them. You want everything to be about them. You need everything to be perfect for them. I get it.
Right.
When I have kids, I'll probably be the same way.
Yeah. Sure. It's natural.
Guess what? I don't give a fuck about your kid.
Go on.
Though Timmy's great. He's fun. He's got good energy. He's smart. He's easy to work with.
Yeah.
Enjoy having him on camp.
Sure. He's a
Guess
treat.
What? When camp's over, I don't know you.
You're gone. You mean nothing to me.
I don't know your kid. I met your kid yesterday. I'm not specializing anything for them. That's like out of the like. Certain situations, like, oh, my kid's got asthma. Oh, my kid's got this. Okay, I got you. We'll work with it.
Right.
But like requesting that I come 15 minutes early so I can work with them on a certain piece of equipment because this is their first time playing football. They really want to make sure that no. Who do you think you are?
Fucking little Timmy, you bitch.
It's not even about Timmy, really.
Oh, it's the parent. Timmy's parent, you bitch.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I would like to think that I'm somewhat of an adult.
I'll give that to you. You're somewhat of an adult. I can attest.
Hey. In the morning, I'm coaching kids. Afternoon, I'm coaching kids.
Sure.
Early evening, I'm coaching kids.
Of course.
Do you think I want to spend my whole day around adolescence? No, bitch. I'm getting paid to do this.
What? It's not
paid to do this.
But it's your passion, Baeza. Don't you want to be constantly surrounded by it every single hour of the day?
F them 12-year-olds. No.
Yeah.
I like my 12-year-old cousins. What makes them like your kids? Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen. If all the kids I worked with were complete angels, they what I told them to do. I didn't goof around. We're always in line. I feel differently.
Right.
but I gotta micromanage. Listen, most of the kids I'm dealing with are little boys. They're running around. They're poking each other in the eye. They're slapping each other in the balls. Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It sounds exhausting.
And now you expect me, just because I'm a counselor, just because I'm a coach at the school, that I'm gonna go out of my way because your kid just hasn't played football before. Listen,
For a special training session?
I will accommodate where need be. I will accommodate where need be. When your child's with me at this camp, I will give everyone there my 110% focus and attention and energy.
Of course, you're a good coach.
But we gotta separate church and state.
Amen.
There's Baeza the coach in hours, and listen, there's me on the podcast talking shit. It is what it is.
We're sick of these fucking kids and the pretentious parents. These parents, dude, the nerve. You think you're just gonna have Baez just give all his extra time to just some kid who doesn't know how to use the squat rack? No.
Unbelievable. I love what I do. I really do enjoy what I do. I really do.
Yeah.
But we come on. Cut me some slack here.
Bro, it sounds exhausting. It sounds exhausting.
Work with me. Let's if you have questions, I'm down to answer questions.
Bro.
But I got 10 meetings today, and you're cutting to my 10 o'clock meeting. So let's wrap this up.
Ondale, man. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, dude, I don't think I could do your job. I don't think I could do it. I would get too fed up with them. I think the parents would drive me insane.
Hey, listen, the parents do mean well.
Of course they mean well. That doesn't mean that they not annoying.
They want to rescue a kid. But just take 2 seconds to understand what you're asking of me.
Of course.
Take 2 seconds. Take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Because now, and this is the honest God truth, and I think I do a pretty good job of separating this, but sometimes it's really hard.
Right.
Now, when I see your kid, I think of you.
Oh, man.
I get annoyed.
Oh. That's gotta happen.
Not gonna treat your kid differently, but I'm not gonna feel annoyed inside. Yeah.
You're making it harder for your kid. Don't overstep those lines. You're making it harder for your kid.
I see their kid goof around.
Yeah.
And I think about the parent, and I just you know what? Oh, take a water break. I just need to take a walk, 30-second walk. Just walk the other way. Just for a second.
Dude. Yeah. You got to just separate. You got to separate for it, but just let it be. Oh my. Yeah. If you need to. Yeah. Your soul just leaves your body for a little while just before you freak out. I get that, dude.
I will work myself to the grindstone to make the best camp possible, to make the best, coaching experience possible.
Yeah.
Make sure your kid has the best experience when they're coached by me. But parent at home and let me coach when it's time for them to be coached. Okay? That's all I'm asking.
Reasonable request. But any parent
I try to make it as vague as possible.
Yeah, no, I think you did a good job. I don't think we'll blur your face out, don't worry. For the whole they'll have no idea it's you. Yeah. They'll have no idea it's you. Yeah. Well, we know a Baeza, but he has a crystal clear face. I don't think that's him.
Yeah. He's actually white.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a single white Baeza on planet Earth? Probably not.
Some Mexican, probably.
Well, that might be as close as we can get. Have you met another Baeza before?
Several.
Really? Where?
Baeza's a girl's name in Ethiopia.
I know. Did you meet that? Was that in Ethiopia where you met him?
My first kiss was a Baeza.
What?
You didn't know this?
No.
All right, gather around, kids. It's story time with Baeza.
Tell it again, Paul. What? You kissed a Baeza?
So I was 8 years old.
Okay.
We were church. So my mom's friends visiting from Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
They're considering moving. They're not sure yet. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This girl, the daughter of my mom's friend, also named Baeza. So different, but also named Baeza.
Oh my God.
She's 12.
Yeah. And how old are you?
8.
What? Go on.
We're just chilling in my room.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, her. I think my brother might have been there for some reason. I'm not sure.
Dude, at that age, younger brothers are just in certain, they just kind of follow like a duckling, just at a distance everywhere. I think he was fucking, why the fuck was he there?
I couldn't tell you. I remember everything that happened, but I was
Yeah.
like, I for some reason want to kiss her, so like I like literally just went up to her on the bed. And I just kissed her, swooshed her pecked her on the lips,
What?
ran out of the room, ran out ran out of the room,
What?
and my mom and her friend were having this conversation. I just like announced to everyone like I kissed her on the lips, and I like ran out. I ran in the background in the backyard. I started running around
What?
and all that shit. Yeah,
How did she react?
I don't even know. I think she just kind of like was like, "What was that,
Bro, that's why you became such a fast runner. This was the origin of that. That first sprint. That first sprint.
I was a little chunky back then, but that might have been the start of me getting fit.
That might have been it. Oh my God, dude.
Guess what my second kiss was?
Oh my gosh. A long time later, I'm guessing? I don't know.
19. Do you want to know the
What? What?
Now I think about it, my first kiss and my second kiss were like total polar opposites of each other.
She ran away in the second one?
No. So
wait.
should I tell this story? Am I telling this story?
We can cut it if you don't want to keep it afterwards.
I'll just tell it and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So back in the day, I used to go to Park House like pretty much on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
At this time in my life. This is like 19. I've been going to the club consistently for a few months now.
Oh my God, dude. You were in there all the time.
For sure, yeah. So
You're probably there more than like the owners or like the management.
I honestly probably.
Yeah.
I probably was.
Mhm.
So this is like at the beginning of that, like the very, very beginning of that. So kind of getting used, comfortable with the scene, like seeing the people,
Yeah.
you know, the girls, whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't kissed a girl since I was 8. Okay. I've been a girlfriend, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So there's one girl who's like part of like this friend group that we go out in. It's her birthday. So we go out for her birthday. We're going to the club. We're having fun. Everyone's drinking. Mind you, this is sober Baeza at the time. I don't drink. This is completely not a drop of alcohol Baeza. So she's drinking a bit. I heard that she had a crush on me, but I wasn't really sure. I was like, nah, there's no way.
Mhm.
Like I don't think anything of it. Like everyone's hanging out. We're all the same in my group. We're dancing on the dance floor.
Right.
Most of the people in the group, everyone in the group goes out to the smoke lounge area, have a smoke, chill out from the dancing, whatever. This is me and her on the dance, and we're vibing out, listening to music, we're dancing, whatever.
Mhm.
And she pulls me in and just starts making out with me.
Oh, she pulled you in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kenny, there have been a few times in my life where I've been more confused than that.
Dude, karma's a boomerang, dude. It came right back at you.
Oh, it did.
Wow.
And I was like, what do I keep kissing her? Do I push her off? No, I don't push her off. I don't want to make her feel bad. But like, also, like, should this be happening? I don't know. Do I just go along with it? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
We keep on making out for a while.
Confusing.
We stop. She gets another drink. She brings me upstairs. And we're like hanging out upstairs. And then we eventually like find ourselves in the bathroom, like making out for a good like half hour. Nothing happened. Nothing sexual, nothing of that nature. But we just made out for like
Let's go.
20 minutes in the bathroom.
That's awesome.
And then like we eventually get back downstairs and the friend's like, wait, where were you guys? Like, oh, we got a drink upstairs. And everyone's like, oh, okay. Like I think half of them believed us, half of them were like, something happened.
Dude, they all knew. You were up there for too long.
And then that was it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I mean, I saw her around because we were in the same social circles. I think the year after she transferred to a different school, but yeah.
Oh my God, karma's a callback, bro. That's crazy.
Guys, this podcast in an indirect way is also brought to you by Chill Botanicals. We got we got here. So I took this morning the blueberry. It's broad spectrum CBD, 1,000 milligrams. This stuff's good. This is a little energy blend. That's what we call it. Get your day started. Some people have a cup of coffee in the morning, get their day started. I actually take this instead of my first cup of coffee. So I used to have at least 2 or 3 cups of coffee. Now I just have one. I have this first thing in the morning. I don't have caffeine for a couple hours in the day, then have my first cup of coffee afterwards. This shit works, man. I'm telling you, this shit works. Check them out on Instagram at chill_botanicals. You can use my code Baez, BAEZ 10, Baez 10 on July 30th to get your first order of any products. We have the energy blend, we got the D8 THC gummies. Those things are fucking phenomenal. I love those things.
Nice.
Actually, I might have a little thing. Do I have it right here with me? I do. This is the D8 THC gummies, the edibles. If you're looking for a chill night in, something to help bring you down, wind you down after a long day, need some extra sleep, that's the stuff you take right there. It'll get you a little high, but not too high. It's basically legal version of edibles. So it's perfect, nice. Man. So go get that shit. Go cop it. And yeah.
Sick.
I love you guys. Thank you. So like when I have my first kiss story, it's like I feel like 8's like too young to count. Like it happened, but I feel like that's too young to count.
Yeah.
But I feel like 19 is like, is that the one I want to tell? But that's just what it is.
Yeah, no, that's a good one, man. Going back to what you were saying about knowing people named after you. So when I grew up like Eastside St. Paul, like maybe when I was probably around 8 or 9, there was this kid in my neighborhood who started coming over to hang out, and we had like a rope swing in the yard, and
yeah.
He didn't say his name for a while. It's that age where you just like see someone your size and you just hang out with them. Yeah, that's like totally. That's all you need. That's literally all you need to establish a connection. Like we're about this tall off the ground. That's it. Yeah, that's absolutely. All you need. Absolutely. And so this kid, I remember we were climbing the tree in my backyard and swinging on the rope swing. And I think my sister was out there for a while. And eventually I was like, I figured I might as well ask. I was like, hey, I'm Kenny. What's your name? And it was weird, dude. He was like, oh, I'm Kenny too. And the way he said it, I didn't believe that was his name. Like it sounded like he was lying to me. Because I had never met another Kenny. I mean, I'm named after my dad, but I had never met someone named Kenny before. And I looked at it, I was like, okay. I didn't believe him, and I still don't believe him. I think he was lying to make a friend. I really think that he was like, I can only be friends. He only wants to be friends with people named after or with the same name as him, like some sort of kid logic like that.
Oh, so you think that he thought you were fucking with him?
I think that he thought that I would only be friends with him if we had the same name.
Right.
Yeah. And I got the sense I got from him in that moment was that he lied about his name so that he could be friends with me.
That's very specific for the age.
I know. I know it is. I just like didn't trust him right away. The way he said it, like I feel like his eyes darted or he like hesitated. I'm like, who hesitates when you ask their name? There's something about the moment. And I was like, I don't believe you. I didn't say that to him, but I didn't believe him.
Yeah. Don't ever trust someone that struggles to say their name to you. Right.
Oh my gosh. That's like that's the hint that you're talking with a spy or like an insane person or just a shy little kid who just wants a friend. Dude, just imagine my like silently judgmental little kid face, just not believing this kid who probably was named Kenny, but I was just suspicious of everything.
That's like, hilarious.
That's not your name. You just want the rope swing.
But here's the thing. Kenny's such a common name. Like Baeza. How many Baezas are there?
Bro, okay, here's the thing. Your name is super rare.
That's the thing. So someone like says my name is Baeza, I actually believe him because it's like, oh, it's so rare that like there's no way you'd be lying to me about that.
That's the thing, though. You have one of the most rare names. Kenny or Kenneth is actually a really rare name. There's not a lot of them. It's not nearly as rare as your name, but there's not that many of us. It's a name. So? No, it was a name that was used more like in previous generations. It's like a kind of an older throwback name.
Sure.
Not a lot of people.
I see that.
Yeah.
By the way, Chase, we were talking about his baby earlier.
Yeah.
Chase, I went to the bar with him this weekend. He thinks your nickname is KP, and like it took everything in me not to like burst out laughing in his face. I was like, "Who called him KP?"
Wait, he thought my nickname was KP?
Because your Instagram. That's why.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's just my initials. That's funny. I used to I would go by KP. KP is what they called Kim Possible in the show. I always like kind of wanted to have that be one of my nicknames.
Well, you're not as hot, so you can't go by that.
Dude, Shigo was the hottest one on that show. I've been saying it for so long. And then Jack Harlow had the song, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is so weird. Why you said that?" I've been saying this way before Jack Harlow came out with that song.
Fuck Jack Harlow. But the only cartoon that I ever found attractive, Kim Possible.
Really?
The only one.
Only Kim Possible on the show?
Only Lola Bunny was but the only cartoon like I found like attractive, Kim Possible.
Man.
The only one.
I've heard a lot of people like I've heard girls say that.
Nah.
No, I actually never really even saw her. I totally get the Kim Possible one. It's weird that they're drawings, but I get it though. I had those crushes too. Like I've heard girls say that they had a big crush on Simba when he's like a teen, when he's like adult Simba. I've heard girls say that they had a crush on him for that.
How about Nala, like adult Nala?
I think I remember like, I feel like my engines got a little bit revved when I saw adult Nala when I was little. You know, like when they're giving the googly eyes and they're all romantic and stuff. Oh yeah.
You don't know what it is, but like as a young kid, you're like, oh, I feel something. I can't describe his feeling, but I feel something.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Shigo was more. Shigo's one of the biggest ones for me. I sometimes had a crush on Bonnie from that show too.
Share your screen. I don't know who Shigo is.
Shigo? Oh my god, she was the villain, the one in the green. Here, hold on. I don't
remember her for some reason.
What? Hold on. Oh my god, dude.
I need to see her.
This chick.
Nah, I don't like it.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh. Unbelievable.
No,
I was such.
No.
Oh, still have a crush on her. People really? They aren't honest about that they had crushes on cartoons. I'm trying to think of other ones that I had, and I can't think of any. Normally I can remember.
I don't. I am the anti cartoon crush. I don't have crushes on cartoons. But if I did have to pick one, it would be Kim Possible. If I had to pick one.
It's a great choice. Let me think. Let me think of other ones.
Nala, I feel like it's not as much like a crush. It is like the awakening to the idea of a romantic partner.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's
not for sure.
It's like an awakening to like what the dynamic of a romantic relationship could be and what that means in a weird way. Does that make sense?
No, for sure.
A crush thing.
No, I get that. Shit, I just remembered one that I had a crush on, and give me a sec. It was, oh, dude, Jasmine from Aladdin. Oh my gosh, I had the biggest crush on her.
I didn't see Aladdin until I was older.
See, this is the thing.
In my college years.
Okay, I wasn't allowed to see Aladdin when I was little. But then I went over to my uncle's house. My uncle moved so many times, and every time he had a cool place. At his first place that I ever went to, he had Aladdin on VHS. And I hadn't seen Aladdin before. And I was like exploring his space because it was just kind of slow. And I went and was just digging around, and I found Aladdin on VHS and Jasmine on the cover of Aladdin. Oh my goodness. I knew I couldn't watch the movie, but I saw her on this. I was like, what is this? And then like, I think not that long after I saw it. No, she was beautiful, bro. That's why. She with the blue. Oh, she got on that carpet. Dude, you're just not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest. You're just pushing down these.
I am.
You're repressing these sexual thoughts that are harmless. They're cartoons.
I am having zero sexual thoughts about cartoons. Cartoon porn is a big market.
Dude, the number of tabs that I've seen on the side, like, you know, those like ads on the side of websites for like Lois from Family Guy being plowed. It's unbelievable. The internet is
porn, Ken?
You don't watch porn, Baez? How much are you going to lie about these sexual urges?
I'm not saying I never did. I'm not saying I never did, but in my current state, no.
You don't watch porn?
No.
First of all, I don't believe you. Second of all, no one believes you. And third of all,
Okay,
the
I'm
fact
okay with that.
the fact that you're acting shocked that I watch porn is such bullshit. You are just putting on this facade because you're afraid that some relative of yours who's like very conservative is going to see this and going to be disappointed with you. People might see this. It's
Oh,
true.
speaking of which, so apparently one of my aunts that doesn't live in Minnesota anymore, I don't know what clicked in her brain, but she like realized that like all of her nieces and nephews have social media accounts.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
boy. So she went
no,
digging?
no, 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 no. What person in this day and age doesn't understand that anyone under the age of 35 has a social media profile somewhere of some sort?
Oh my gosh, of course. Of course. What
So
did she say to you?
no, not she didn't say anything to me, but like it clicked in her brain that it was like, oh wait, my nieces and nephews are on social media and they post things. None of this. They post on social media.
What? And she was angry about
So
this.
so she's been like hunting like with these like fake accounts, like all of our like, Instagram and Facebook and TikTok accounts and all this shit.
Oh my
Like hunting.
gosh. Dude.
But so she found one of my little cousins. She's like I think she's like a junior, senior in high school.
Yeah.
And like she's not posting anything crazy, but like she'll post songs that have like the occasional swear word in it, or like she'll post like a picture of herself like in a dress that like is above her knee,
Right.
and she'll like show it to like her mom and like blast her and stuff and get
Oh
her
my
get them in
gosh.
trouble.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god,
So by the time she finds this,
dude, I knew it. I knew it. Now you admit it. Now you admit it.
I don't care what she gonna do to me.
Dude, yes, you do care. You wouldn't even say that you've watched porn before. I had to pull that out of you.
I'll say it. I don't care. But like,
Then go ahead, say it.
what's
Say it.
like,
No,
what's
that's
she
okay.
gonna do?
No, but just real quick, you can say it. If you're gonna say it, you can say it.
Say what?
Oh, I forget. I think you could. I think you remember though. Unless you're scared. Unless you do care what she says.
I've indulged in pornography before.
Oh, Baeza, how could you?
No. But like my whole thing is like it's one of those things where it's like you just realize, oh, this family member is just a crazy person, and you have to let them be a crazy person. And arm's length, and it's fine, and you still love them, but they're arm's length because they are officially certified a psychopath.
It's tough. Sometimes you got to make that call. It happens. It's a real thing. I think everyone has to make that call with at least one person in the family. It's true.
Like, I started laughing. I was like, what's she gonna gain from this?
That exactly.
Like who? Who is this benefit?
Yeah. Right. No. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Guys, we thank you for listening. We thank you for listening to the podcast. We thank you for sharing the clips. We thank you for liking our posts. We thank you for spreading the word about the podcast. Please continue to do so. We're on youtube.com/the Cooking Coach Podcast. We are on Instagram at Cooking Coach Pod, TikTok at Cooking Coach. Guys, we've been posting a lot more frequently.
Yeah.
Check it out. A lot more innovative posts, a lot more stuff that's more fun.
Yeah.
Little quicker stuff, you know what I mean? More reels, more TikToks, all that stuff. So please engage with it. We appreciate you. Get the word out, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.